So if you're participating in the last Waffenträger event, you might think that you might want to purchase Footlockers. And I'm going to tell you my opinion. Is it worth it or not? And my opinion is based on the fact that I bought 10 boxes, that I've opened some boxes that I've won in the game, and from watching videos of other streamers who have opened boxes. I watched 3 different streamers. I'm going to mention them: Sircon, Des Games, and Quickie Baby. And based on what I read in the forums, which was 10 people complaining about the boxes, but their complaints were just, why are they doing this type of complaints for the most part. My opinion is that I believe that they're worth it. If you're trying to break even and you don't mind giving up some cash, because you do have to pay cash, then I would say that they are worth it. From reading all the loot boxes over the Christmases, I'd say 90% or 95% of people got a positive deal out of it, close to break even or great bonuses. I had a great deal. I won all the tanks that I never had last year, the SU-130PM, the double barrel gun, and I had all the other tanks. Only a few people said I spent $100 and I got $90 worth of stuff. It was rare. Now, in terms of these streamers, all of them said, yeah, I got what would be my money's worth. Like Quickie Baby got 17 premium tanks out of $200 worth, no, $180 worth of boxes, which means he was getting them at a value of $10 each, even though the average price might be $40 each. And he won all sorts of other crap on top of it. Not that much gold. No, he did win the gold, but he spent some of it to re-roll. And Sircon, he said that he got like 8 tier 8 premium tanks. So he got like a $20 average price for $40 tanks. And I don't recall if he spent the gold to re-roll because of different reasons. I really don't recall what Des Game said. The reason why has to do with my audio. If you've been paying attention, I got audio problems. So my personal belief is that if you buy the $9 package, you're likely to get $9 worth. However, Sircon does have a warning that he went 69 boxes without getting a high value prize. And he makes the point, if you're going for a premium tank, let's say a premium tank average price $40 or $35 to $40. His point is, don't spend more than $30 to $40 on boxes. Make it your cap if you're going for a premium tank. The other issue is, people are always going to say, if you want to get the T77, I believe that there's been players who have gotten it twice. Maybe Quickie Baby got it twice. And there was a guy who said, I opened a box. On my first box, I got the T77. If you want a specific tank, these boxes are usually not a good deal. I got lucky last Christmas in that I won almost every premium tank, and I got the 2 great ones that I didn't own, which I already mentioned. I already had most of the others. If you don't have any premium tanks, it's a good deal. Or if you're willing to win the gold from the premium tanks, because I believe you're compensated in gold if you've already got it, it's also a good deal. Now, my situation is some of the tanks are double. For example, the Mauerbrecher, I believe, is the same as the 168.01. And I don't remember which one I have, but I got one of those too. I probably got the 168. So if I win the Mauerbrecher, I'm not going to be happy. Another example is the Kananen Jagdpanzer. It's not identical. It's not identical to the Kananen Jagdpanzer 105. The gun is different. How do I know? Because I had the Kananen Jagdpanzer and I won the Kananen Jagdpanzer 105, and it ends up the gun is different. It does more damage. I don't remember the penetration. So you could run into that situation. I was disappointed. Now I got 2 Kananen Jagdpanzers. But you know what? I'm going to be happy playing it. It's really not that big of a deal. When they have the 5 times bonus, or when I need a fast TD for frontline, I'll do it. So my opinion, yeah, it's worth it. I just spent the $9. If you want to get the Waffenträger keys, my advice, get the $1 package and get 9 of them. And then you'll get 9 keys as opposed to 3, 9 Footlockers as opposed to 10. So if you want those keys, get the keys. If you haven't been watching, you don't know about what's going on, but I had tons of high damage games. 16, 17, 18, 19,000 with like 14, 15, 16, 17 kill games playing in the Waffenträger, and I had a lot of fun playing the Waffenträger, more so than the Harrier, because the Waffenträger 1 versus 6, I really enjoyed playing it. And not only that, as I was playing, I was thinking, did I give them the idea for the last Waffenträger? Because if you listen to my videos, you know that I've made many ideas that were used in the game. Like at least 50 of my ideas are in the game, such as the way the damage indicators are done, the 25 times zoom. There's so many ideas in the game. One of the things that I said that I probably posted in the forum, give us a chance to play those rare tanks that nobody ever gets a chance to play, even if it's like just a rental as a special occasion. And that's exactly what this is. And I must have made the suggestion a long time ago, but that's an example. They did it. They gave us a chance to play the Waffenträger Auf E100, which most people never get a chance to play. So they could do this again with some of the other vehicles like the Object 279E or the T95 Chieftain, or there was a Tier 10 VK that I didn't get a chance at, but I believe other people might have. So there's some vehicles out there that we haven't had a chance to play. Another ones are the anime tanks. There's 2 anime tanks, and then there's the Leviathan. And then remember, they had the tanks that had 2 turrets, which was a couple years back, where you could fire 2, like a front turret and a rear turret. They actually did this. I played it. And there are obviously other tanks. The anime tanks, the Edelweiss and the Nameless are those tanks, but I never see them in the game. I could have sworn you could buy them and play them. I don't know. I haven't seen them in a long time. So this last Waffenträger may have been from a suggestion that I made. Okay, so my advice to you, you want your best value and you want to play that Waffenträger, get the $1 Footlockers. I'm probably going to buy more of them. I don't know if I'm going to buy 100. But the reason why it's a good value is because I do spend $100 on the 25,000 gold. I try to wait until I get the 30% discount. But my Christmas loot boxes, that lasted a long time. With all the premium time and gold, it really did last a long time, like months. Okay, so if you have any questions or comments, please post below.